Now, this is another one of those things that I like to point out that usually brings the trolls. But look at that wheel of the rover sitting on that sand pile right there. And you don't even see a dent in the sand or anything. 2,000-pound rover, no dent in the sand. Now the rover's been sitting in this place for over a week. This is Sol 845 we was just looking at. Now let's go back a week and look at Sol 837 when the rover was just approaching this spot. Now you can see it's on some rocky area right here, and just straight ahead is where it's going to end up there and sit for a week, right in that sandy area up there. Right about here is where that tire's going to end up. So let's look at another picture from Sol 837 also, the same day. It's a little closer here. And then finally back to Sol 845. Now, you would think there would be some kind of indention in that sand. This is really odd. This is the kind of stuff that gets me. Well, besides bodies laying around and prairie dogs and heads and obvious writing scratched into rocks, that type of thing. Now this wheel looks kind of like it's just hovering in the air there, but if you go back and look at Sol 837, you can see there's no obstructions or anything, or sharp hills or anything that would cause that rover to be in a position where that wheel would be hovering in the air. The only thing I can come up with is frozen wet sand. What do you think? I really believe that the area they're in has gold laying all over the ground. But you think they're going to say that? No, they're not going to tell nobody that. Anyway, that's it for this one. Have a good holiday.